Alex, welcome. I say Alex. Alexander, nice to have you on our show.
Thank you.
You're still young. Things are going well for you. Music is going well.
Very well, yeah.
You're traveling a lot on planes to all kinds of places to perform. And you have a loved one you can share this passion with.
Yes, it's nice to be able to do that with someone, yeah.
It's your girlfriend.
Yes, she's a ballet dancer.
Ballet dancer, yeah.
Yes.
And that's also how you met? Like, because she was dancing...
yes, so...
in a performance?
So I was performing the Nutcracker in Oslo, and they asked some dancers to come and dance along with it. So that's how we met, yes.
Let's talk about ballet and your debut album.
Yes.
Because it contains all these transcriptions of Russian ballet scores, like the Nutcracker, for example.
Yes.
What do you have with Russian ballet? Where does the love come from?
Well, I'd like to say the CD is because of my love interest, as you put it. But actually, that was just a happy coincidence. However, we did do a music video together for the CD. I think I first got into the ballet's transcriptions on the piano when I learned Petrushka. That was the first one I did, Stravinsky, when I was 15. And it's sort of been a piece that I've kept with me ever since then. And the ballet CD grew out of that.
Oh, nice. I can imagine you know all these, let's say, original scores somewhere in the back of your head. And now there's these transcriptions.
Yeah.
Where's the beauty or perhaps the strength or even the added value in a transcription on just piano?
Okay, well, first of all, I get to do all of it myself, so maybe partly it's a control thing, but not really. Mostly it's because it's amazing to reimagine these sort of grand orchestral works.
Yeah.
Through a completely different medium, like the piano.
Yeah.
And it works so well, but in a completely different way.
And would you say that transcriptions are in some way like vehicles to explore the piano even more, to expand the piano repertoire?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, initially they were transcribed for people who couldn't listen to the orchestral versions themselves,
yeah.
but eventually, throughout the 20th century, they became something worthwhile in and of themselves.
Yeah, yeah.
So, as sort of virtuoso works, I suppose.
On your album, there is a transcription of Stravinsky's Firebird by, I have to read it, Guido Agosti.
Guido Agosti.
Guido Agosti. And it sounds almost impossible to recreate that. Like, did he do it in a good way?
Well, so actually, on the CD, there are two of Stravinsky's ballets, Petrushka and Firebird.
Yeah.
Petrushka was done himself by Stravinsky.
Yes.
And Firebird by Guido Agosti. What's sort of unique about Stravinsky in the transcription sense of things is that he would compose everything he wrote at the piano. So, in a way, it's kind of coming back full circle to that.
Yeah.
And the Firebird transcription is, it's not a literal
translation.
No, translation of the score, but it's the things that he does with it work very well. Yeah.
Wow, nice. Okay, so you're gonna play for us, I think, a piece of the Firebird.
Yes. Yeah.
What I wanted to try, even if it's possible, to sort of demonstrate a little bit how some lines or pieces from the orchestral piece are translated to your, well, I can't say fingers, but to the entire range that you have on the piano. Maybe you can sort of talk me through it, like...
Okay, yeah. So I'm going to be playing two movements, but they go together. There's no break. The finale, which is the bit in the Firebird where everyone's happy and coming back to life. They're no longer made of stone, and the evil magician has been vanquished. This is the last scene, and it starts in the ballet version with very, very pianissimo, beautiful string tremolo. And then the theme comes in with the horn. It's very sort of pure sound. And then after this, the strings take over the melody in a minute. And there's a counter melody in the clarinet, which the left hand plays. And now this is a harp. You'll hear this harp. And then strings. And so on. Yeah.
Nice. Is that also
that
how
kind of
you learn it?
Yes, that's how I think about it,
Yeah.
which is fun.
Yeah.
But it's also how I think about not just music which has been transcribed from orchestra. It's sort of how musicians and pianists think of all piano music. We don't just think of the piano sound. We're constantly imagining a voice or another instrument.
See. We're going to listen to a piece of the Firebird. Thank you so much, Alexander Ullman, and good luck with everything.
Okay, thank you very much. Thanks.